Good evening, everyone. I hope you had a blessed day today. Just wanted to jump on real quick before I go help another customer or another client um, over the phone. Uh, my name is John Knight. I'm actually the president of FFL Knights. My contact information is 717-414-8015. You can also reach me on Instagram at john.knight.non047, on Facebook under John Knight out of Chambersburg, on LinkedIn under John Knight under Harrisburg, and then on excuse me, on YouTube at John Knight. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll go over the agency information on FFL, the Rogue IMO. So let me just go ahead and share my screen. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. So before I get started, if you're actually losing sleep at night, not sure what you're going to do, frustrated with where you are right now, you just definitely need to look at this in terms of an option for you, because a lot of people are having a lot of success here. So definitely check it out. So go ahead and share my screen. So we're just going to do a quick agency overview of FFL, the Rogue IMO. So we'll go ahead and get started. So basically what we're looking for is we're looking for people that want to work full-time, part-time, and build their own agency. It's huge because we're actually going to have another announcement of partners with Integrity tomorrow, which is just an incredible opportunity for people, making them financially independent for generations to come. A lot of people work part-time, about 60% have a second job. I had a second job working Uber when I was doing my practice company, but the opportunity is huge. Over 18,000 agents, where they are actually 2.4 million working in the industry. Texas with over 250, Florida with over 165, Michigan with over 38,000, Ohio with over 53,000, and Illinois with over 62,000. The future is here. I'm about to show you the future of the industry, which is us, Family First Life. Created in 2013 by agents for agents with our CEO and president, Sean Mike. Personally helped over 800 families in a calendar year. He had an agency of over 30 agents, helping over 700 families a month. His mission is to have to change the entire industry. His goal is actually have an army of men and women who have bigger bank accounts than any agents in the history of the industry, and he's definitely doing this. Market disruptors, Netflix you've heard of, obviously, if you binged with the movie industry, Airbnb with the hotel and hospitality industry, even though they own no hotels, Uber and Lyft with the taxi industry, even though they own no vehicles, and Amazon with a very small footprint with Whole Foods, with the retail industry, and of course us, Family First Life, the Rogue IMO with the insurance industry. So when an entire industry does things one way, we do things the exact opposite. That's why we're known as the insurance disruptor, Family First Life, the Rogue IMO, which is something Mark Cuban talks a lot about. So the way and what makes us different and the Rogue IMO Disruptor is we have contracts direct to the carrier, anywhere from 100 to 145, where most people at other companies is 25 to 60, with a max out of 100 to 110. Vested from day one. I had to work, a lot of people have to work 5 to 10 years. I know I did. And if you leave, they actually keep your renewals. All training's free. Only top producers train that are helping anywhere from 20 to over 100 families. Usually you pay for training. The trainers haven't sold in years, so they don't know what you're actually experiencing while you're in the field, and talking about their old war stories about what they did in the past. Over 15 different lead vendors and adding every day. You never work with leads. It's definitely a game changer. Basically, somebody raising their hand, telling you that they need your help. And my old company would be called an interest form. You're basically buying interest forms. Sell leads that have been distributed over and over again, or make you sell to your friends and family. They call it a project 100, 200. If they say, pull out that thing and say, hey, let's make a project 100, 200, definitely run. No fees. Usually there are companies charge you to set it up, and then you use our CRM. Complete ownership with an opportunity to sell at a certain point once you get to a certain level. And there's no ownership. You're just recycling somebody else's business and helping them grow their business, but not your own. You're truly independent, no contract. They tell you're independent, but if you work with other companies, they can hold your contract hostage. So this is our CEO with a couple of our leaders, other IMOs watching us hit $1 billion this year. The carriers that we deal with, all A-rated companies, ones that you've heard of: Americo, Aetna with CVS, Mutual of Omaha, John Hancock, AIG. And the way we're divided up into it, it's final expense, where we help with our senior market, funeral and burial expenses. A lot of times it's approved in the home if they qualify. And mortgage protection helps pay the mortgage off or protect the equity in the event of death or disability. And a lot of times they can actually get all their money back, obviously, if they qualify. Our advanced market sales, where I use IULs products to build cash flow for our clients, and we also use fixed index annuities to protect their asset and help turn on pension-like income. And then last but not least is Medicare supplements, basically helping out with those costs that are not covered by Medicare. So leads, it's incredible. If you never worked with leads before, this is definitely a game changer. People raising their hand, asking for help. And basically, it's like buying an interest form, like what I used to do at my old company. Direct mail, buy per lead, anywhere from $30 up to $80. Mail drops anywhere from $450 to $650 per thousand. You keep what comes in. Facebook final expense, anywhere from $15 to $45. Derived off of Facebook with ads, $150 to $25 for internet leads. But all leads work, and all leads are good. Nationwide support of agents on our Facebook group, Family First Life Next Level Training, post every Friday, connect with top producers, learn their secrets, watch agents who dial live on Facebook and on our FFL dials or other dials throughout the country, see weekly numbers from the entire agency, and have a positive environment that's conducive for success, because success breeds more success. No matter where you are in the country, you can actually work with us. So that's what's incredible out here. We don't have any basic limits on who you can work with. So you have different resources, training videos, podcasts, lead vendors, phone scripts, carrier info and quotes, hiring templates, customer survey, and a discount prescription drug card. So usually one of three things: you're all in, send me the contract and paperwork, and let's get started. You're all in, but you do have some questions, no problem. Our agents will answer, any questions that you might have, or see you later. It's not a fit for me, but definitely stay in contact. It might be later. Okay. So that ends our actual information on Family First Life, the Rogue IMO. Like I said earlier, my contact information is 717-414-8015. You can text me if you like what you saw. Reach out to me on Instagram at john.knight.9047. You can also reach me on LinkedIn at John Knight out of Harrisburg, even though we are looking for people all over the country to help them. John Knight on Facebook out of Chambersburg, and then John Knight on YouTube. So, like I said, definitely reach out. Don't be shy, because especially if you've been thinking about it, or just want information, and we can also help you if you've been, procrastinating on maybe getting a policy for yourself, or being able to move some, an old 401k or something like that. We can help protect. So we appreciate you watching, and have a great night.